why do you want to be called a king in a particular place that is not your land? Why?
Massive demonstrations going on in South Africa, and it's all because of these Igbos. It's all because of these Nigerians that will go to another person's country and they will not respect themselves.
So being in another man's country and wanting to take over, I must stop. Go and make your money and leave. When it comes to traditional rights and traditional issues, South Africans don't play. This was how you put the Nigerian community in trouble in Ghana as well. Apologies to the South African as well.
My problem with my Igbo brothers is, why do you want to dominate a place? Why? Why do you want to be called a king in a particular place that is not your land? Why? You never see a Yoruba man, you never see an Hausa man, you never see what's it called? People from the Niger Delta going to a foreign country or a foreign land to want to go and claim to be a king there. You never see that, but always are our Igbo brothers. Why? Why don't you just enjoy the resources and the benefit that you are enjoying in that country and just chill? But no, you want to go there and take over. You had the same issue in Ghana. You had the same issue in South Africa. Why? Our Igbo brothers, why? You know, you have to evaluate yourself and start telling yourself that you are the problem. If everyone is pointing hand at you, you are the problem. So fix yourself. Fix yourself.
First of all, a massive demonstration is going on in South Africa, and it's all because of these Igbos. It's all because of these Nigerians that will go to another person's country and they will not respect themselves. So not long ago, some videos and pictures were making rounds of these Igbos installing an Igbo king in Eastern Cape, and these South Africans in that part were not happy. So on the 30th, they said they were going to do a massive demonstration, and they are doing it. No to Igbo king. Residents are marching against the installation of a so-called Nigerian king. And that demonstration is turning very violent. That's because cars are getting bent. This is not the normal demonstration we did in Ghana against this Igbo king in Ghana. This one is massive. Cars and shops are getting bent. The South Africans are already frustrated because they are not getting enough jobs. And now you are in that country, you are getting job doing, and then the small money you make, you say you are installing king, and now they are angry. And the foreigners in that country cannot see the idol, so they are also fighting back against these young South Africans, and it is getting very, very violent. I've never seen a South African in Nigeria saying that they are doing Zulu king in Nigeria. I've never seen an Ewe man say they are having Ewe king in Nigeria. But always them, they'll go to somebody's country, they will not respect themselves. Igbo king in this, Yoruba king in that, Igbo king in this. So the South African youth, they are not sitting the idle. With the way things are going, I just hope and pray that this ends without any casualties. But these people should stop doing this.
One of our Igbo brothers in Eastern Cape, South Africa, was coronated as the king of the Igbos in Eastern Cape. people like us that are familiar with the culture, we knew there was going to be trouble. So the first thing, we went on damage control mode. I apologized to the South Africans that was trying to, win them over, that we were sorry. All that was requested was for the so-called Temu King to apologize to the South African, which he refused. The Igbo community and the Igbo elders decided not to talk about it, and they said they were ready for whatever the South Africans were going to do. When the march on the 30th was announced, okay, we also reached out to the Igbo community in the Eastern Cape that they need to apologize, that the king needs to come on TV and apologize to the people that he did not know the sensitivities of what he was doing, but he refused. Now the day of the march has come, and the king is no longer in his residence. Now the innocent foreigners and the innocent Nigerians are the ones bearing the brunt of his actions. Now Nigerian businesses have been touched. Nigerian cars have been touched in Eastern Cape. They're reported of 26 in hospital right now, injured due to stab wounds and all kind of wounds, and there's a reported death. All because an idiot decided to crown himself a king in another man's land. Now, going forward, I hope this thing can be resolved. And this thing of being in another man's country and wanting to take over must stop. Go and make your money and leave. But if you are unable to do that, don't go to their country. When it comes to traditional rights and traditional issues, South Africans don't play. And that was why some of us went on damage control mode to apologize on your behalf, hoping that this day will not come. But you were adamant and you refused to apologize. And this is what is happening. This was how you put the Nigerian community in trouble in Ghana as well. So we all know what our fathers' names are. Going forward, we will all bear our father's name. Apologies to the South African as well. I hope this issue can be resolved.
Uma kuthiwa Zulu yesabeka kusekukhulunywa ngento enjena ke. Let me explain. About a couple of weeks ago kwaphuma indaba la ukuthi kunenkosi yama Nigeria ebekiwe le East London. Kuthiwa nje ibekiwe inkosi ngokungemthetho ngoba phela ikhona inkosi yakhona already, but ama Nigeria wathi no yazi sifune yethu kanjani. Indelelo leyenziwe labantu le East London. Now uZulu wathi sathi jazini sizoyehla manje sengale kwaXhosa siyolekelela sophonsa nje isandla. Ungizwe Mchunu, the leader of the Coronation, uJacinta Ngobese, the leader of March and March, and uPhakile Umthakathi. Bale manje eEast London bazotshela le ndoda ebekiwe athi igama lakho Solomon uma ngaphosisi uthi baba adlali la inkosi ebitheni yona le ngoba ikhona inkosi already. Now I did see ukuthi there is some violence brewing there in East London. Kushiswa ama-taxi, kushiswa ama-building that are alleged to be belonging to foreign nationals. Well, we are against xenophobia. We are not xenophobic. But at the same time, we have to understand why uXhosa noZulu ba-reacta ngale ndlela ba-reacta ngayo. Awukwazi ukuthi ungasuka lezweni lakhe eNigeria uzofika ngapha uzoyibeka uthi wena uyinkosi ngaliphi.
Sithi siyabheka emuva nangu umfana wethu uyakhala la. Uqhamuka ugijima uzoma la kade kugibela ade khulunywa phezu kwemoto. Agibele phezu kwemoto. Awukhiphe iskipa. Aveze la esegwazwe khona ama-Nigerian emile la. Bathi omunye wabo uthe ewela ama-Nigerian avela amshayisa ngemoto. So oyedwa ushayisa imoto, oyedwa ugwaziwe. Usuke lapha amaphoyisa abize kuthiwa amaphoyisa. Bona ke where just guys we have to go. It's getting bad la. It's getting really bad. Wazani guys, wazani kwenzakalani?
Nebuti bashaya izitolo kanje abadubuli.
Sambeni kodwa kuzofika amaphoyisa.
Manje abantu sebecasule ilokho ukuthi ama-Nigerian agwaze lo mfana ahambe afike ayotshela amaphoyisa angathi angazi noma abanake bese bizathini. Uba manje